before he beat Tulamisov. So Ataev in the red, Isroilov in the blue. Isroilov physically the bigger of the two.
Round one.
It's a 6 kilogram division in the weight below. Light heavy's 80, this is 86. That's quite a lot of space, it's nearly a stone, so you will get fighters who are bigger than others when you get to those heavier weights. And this is an instance, I would say, Isroilov is a bit bigger, although when you look at him up close, I don't think there's all that much in it. And he started aggressively here, the fighter in blue. Ataev is a very good all-round campaigner. Referee just telling Isroilov to try and keep those punches up. And these two are pretty much right in front of each other. There's no feeling out process going on here. Right hand landed, and again there from Isroilov, and sends a left hand straight down the middle. And this is warming up already. He's had a good start here, Isroilov. Right to the body there from Ataev. Isroilov just coming over the top of his front foot a bit there as he threw that left hand. Ataev wasn't really close enough to capitalise. Right hand into the body there from Ataev, then just hooking on the move with that left hand. Another left hand lands there, and he's just getting back into it here. The fight just toing and froing nicely. Uppercut on the inside. And then a right hand into the body. He's just hitting a little bit of a groove here, the Russian. Isroilov, as we said, started well. Isroilov just turning there and managing to land with that right hand. The final few seconds of the round. It's been an interesting round, this, because the fighter from Uzbekistan started well, but it's Ataev who is finishing more strongly here. A touch of gloves between the two.
The time stopped, so she's using the time now, and the system's
Seconds out.
Denis Lebedev right in the middle of the Russian fans there. And we're experiencing a slight issue with the scoring system in so much as the displaying of it. The scores are still being taken, and you just see the referee doing it the old school way there, collecting scoring slips and handing them to the table at ringside so they can tally them up, which is what you always see in pro boxing. That's absolutely standard, but in IBA boxing they use iPads on the desk in front of them, and so we're just taking it back to the old school. In the meantime, I don't have any scores to bring you at the end of that first round. It was a tight round though, that much we do know. I think I probably would have shaded red myself, but Isroilov again is looking to start the round strong here. And Ataev under pressure just manages to turn out of the corner. But Ataev just holding his feet, just working those hands, just letting them go. Isroilov with a nice jab. Good flurry again there from Ataev. Isroilov looks to put more on his punches. Ataev throws more. He's got quick hands, right hand on the inside there. And I can tell you that the way that first round was scored was 10-9 across the board to Sharabutdin, Ataev. And Isroilov, I think maybe he's beginning to feel the pace of this a little bit. The mouth is hanging open slightly, and you can see the effort he's putting into it as he launches forward there to try and throw the combination. And it's a big effort from him as he just sets his feet and slings in that left hand. Good stiff-looking jab there. Ataev turns southpaw. It's a final minute of round two. Good combination there from Ataev, and again, a good solid right hand. Left to the body there from Ataev. Isroilov just taking a couple on the gloves and then just looking for any opportunity to let his own go. Left hand missed that time. He's put a big effort into this second round, Isroilov, and he needs it too. He needs the scores in this second round. I'm not convinced he's going to get them. Quick hands again there from Ataev, and that's the problem you've got when you're fighting him. And both of them just swapping stiff jabs there. Nice uppercut from Ataev, and you look at the mouth open there of Isroilov as he looks over Ataev's shoulder. There's a bit of blood coming from somewhere, I think, or maybe just a slight bit of reddening. Good action in that round. And these two just summoning it up.
Seconds
one
out.
final big effort. That's the score from round one. We will bring you the score from round two when we get it. Using the scoring slips at the moment, so taking a little while to
Third
compile.
and final round.
We'll probably get those scores maybe halfway through this round. So third and final round, and these two are going to give it absolutely everything. Isroilov needs enough of those scores to have gone his way in the second. He won't know, we don't know, it doesn't matter. These two will just get to it. Left into the body. And And I've got the scores from round 2, 4-1 in favour of Ataev, so Isroilov has got a mountain to climb here, but he will surely try and climb it. He's going to ditch everything he's got into this final 3 minutes and force exactly the same out of Sharabutdin Ataev. Just heaving that left hand in there. Isroilov catching a couple on the way in, just dipping his head. Ataev, I think, is definitely feeling this himself as well now. From the southpaw stance, just lets those hands go. These two put so much into this. They're punching themselves to a bit of a standstill here. That was good from Isroilov. The referee wasn't getting involved, so he just pushed his man off, let his hands go again. More in that second round from the judges. Isroilov. And these two just exchanging right up above us into the final minute. Right hand into the body from Ataev, and they just have a little lean on and nick a few seconds rest, but then Isroilov looks to disentangle and get moving again and get punching again. That's quite noisy. I think the referee needs to be a bit clearer than that. Final 15 seconds. And these two just letting their hands go. Right hand on the inside there from Isroilov. It's been a terrific fight, this. Great final round in particular. Isroilov there just sucking in one final lungful of air. And there goes the bell. Well, we know what happened with the scoring in the first 2 rounds. We know that Ataev has got enough on the board there, because nobody's run that final round 10-8. He's got enough on the board there to make it through, but that has taken almost everything away from the pair of them. They boxed yesterday, both of them. They're boxing today, and whoever wins will be going through again and boxing tomorrow.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest via unanimous decision, and now going in to the semi-finals. In the red corner, representing Russia, Sharabutdin Ataev.
So he gets Ataev 2-1 with 3 of the judges, 3-0 with the other 2, and it was a terrifically hard-fought contest, that. And they were just punching and punching and punching in that third and final round. And it started at a good tempo as well. Isroilov came out of the gate quick. Ataev had to respond and